Ready. Play. Started English, please.
Hi, Gael. Listen, I saw a poll on Twitter the other day, a questionnaire, and one of the answers, it was asking if you could win the French Open, and one of the possibilities was, that's crazy. Is it a crazy idea? Do you still dream big?
Oh, I dreamed for sure. You know, you dream big when you're an athlete. You dream. That's not even. I think it's a tip that I give to everybody. You know, to dream. You know, you have to dream. That's life. You know. Then can I win the French? I think it's like a 99.9% that I won't win, but it's like 100% that you know I dream about it. That 100%. So you know, when it's not zero, you still get a shot.
Another dream you might have is that Paris is where the Olympics is happening this year. This was your first match on clay of the season. It's a big year for clay. How did you play today? And again, ambitions for the clay season?
That's one of my goals. Obviously, I want to qualify for Paris for the Olympics. And today it was not easy for me. First match on clay, but I was super happy with the quick adaptation. Normally I'm way slower, and I felt like I could run down a little bit. He's a really talented guy, playing with a lot of confidence. I could feel his power. So I was happy with the win. Not really happy the way I played. I think I can play much better, but a win is a win.
And the conditions, it was quite chilly out there. Is that part of the reason why you think maybe you weren't able to bring your A game today?
I think a bit about everything, need a bit more time, need to adapt myself to find my range. I haven't played so much on clay also lately. I think clay also is my worst court now, is my worst court. As I say, when you're getting old, you prefer like a quicker point, so need to continue like that. And it's those matches give you confidence as well.
Did you stay afraid when Russia won 3 games consecutive and the second set will be different? How do you feel with that?
You always under stress, of course. When you have a good young player like him, he goes for it. Of course, he was really close to even due to the breaker, in the first set and second set he had the early break. He held, played tough, had set points. I felt like I had him more in experience at that moment. He went for some shots. He was a little bit nervous, dropping from him, and this when you get age like me, you can recognize this quite quick.
And how do you expect more support from the public? Because
I like even it's like that. It's good. It's energy is good. At the end it's a great public. Of course they will cheer for him, and they have to. And at the end it's just great. To have a loud crowd is what I'm playing for actually.
What do you think about Henrik? What could be his ceiling from what you saw today?
I think he hit really big the ball. That's definitely a big hitter. I was surprised that he was not missing that much. He was really steady on the rallies. Funny enough, towards the end of the sets, I really want him to change a little bit because he's young, a little bit to change his target, and he did, obviously, because he's a little bit young, and you try also to push him to change a little bit, but his inside-out forehand is crazy good. I think he has a great future, and if he keep going play like that, he will be a dangerous player.
And what about João Sousa? He played his last match today.
I mean, for me it's tricky because he's younger than me, and I told him he should have played way more. But he has an unbelievable career. I know him for a long time. He's a good friend of mine. I had to stop watch a little bit because he was a little bit emotional for myself before the match. But I wish him just the best, for the next chapter. And as I told him again, I saw him. I say we need to celebrate that, later on.
When you watch João and have that goodbye, as a player who's nearer the end of his career than the beginning, do you think about your career in this way and how you will one day say goodbye?
You know, I try not to be honest, because every year now, you know, I had Joe and then I have Gilles. So I have my boys, and hopefully Richard is delayed his one. But I tell you, it's really tough. So, you know, lucky enough or not, you know, even I can't even bring it at home because my wife is, you're going to play more. Don't worry.
Does it scare you? Does it scare you? Like the possibility when one day you have to hang up your racket. Is it a scary thought?
No, not at all. You know, not at all. I've been quite open on that. You know, I say honestly, it's been a long time I thought about it, and you know, my wife, my family, and my friends, they're not ready, and they try to push me a little bit, and you know, try to set up new goals to aim a little bit longer. But you know. I have a kid now. I want more, so I tell you, I cannot wait to stop.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.